Hey everyone, Tom and Al here. We are on our way to Davenport, Iowa to MightyCon, and we are driving through some farm town. We're actually very close to Northern Illinois University, where Al actually went to school. So, how's it going, everyone?
Hey guys.
My hand's all up in the camera. So, Al and I, we left our house at 4. We were up at 3. So, we're a little tired. Al's got his coffee, and I don't drink caffeine, but I'm breaking that rule a little bit because I am struggling. So I got me some tea, some pure leaf tea. And yeah, so
I was a non-spokesman, I don't know. we do not endorse this product officially.
yeah.
But anyways, hi guys, Alex here. I hope if anyone lives anywhere near Iowa City or Davenport, you'll come say hi. We'll be there today and tomorrow. We're actually doing our very first panel.
Woo!
So we're talking about how to cultivate social media in a cool way and how to turn kind of your hobby into something a little bit more. We've learned a ton in the last almost 2 years. So I feel like we have some nice things to say, and if we can share some of our insight on, just inspire a couple people to pick up a paintbrush,
Hey,
that'd be cool.
That's a red light. Al's gonna blow a red light, guys. We're gonna do illegal things.
Oh my gosh.
So
I'm just
yeah,
talking.
and we're doing it on different days. So if you're gonna go, you'll get a different experience Saturday and Sunday. Al's speaking Saturday. I'm speaking Sunday. Al's gonna touch a lot about his experience, and then mine's gonna be a little bit different. I had a startup before this called Vicious Apparel, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of talk a little bit more about encouragement and in starting your startup, and how you can kind of do ups and downs of what that process looks like, and you might have good times, you might have bad times, and just to persevere through those hard times and that sort of thing. So it's gonna be interesting. I definitely recommend going to both. Al's got some really great insight, and I hope that if you come to mine, that you'll think that I do too. And yeah, and it's a lot of it's gonna be from the heart. We didn't really script this all that well, so if we ramble, well, we apologize, but hopefully it'll be good rambling.
Yeah, can't fault us for being honest.
Yeah. So, anyways, Al, what are we looking forward to?
Well, we've never been to Davenport. I've been to Dubuque, Iowa, but we're looking forward to just a new adventure. I talked to a lot of people during our stream yesterday, which we're doing on Twitch 3 times a week. It's we'll list the link to that in the description, but it's twitch.tv/TGC_customs, which sounds confusing. But we're looking forward to sharing our customs with you guys, with anybody that's there, and just seeing what this little community is like, because each event that we've gone to has been a really significantly different atmosphere. So each one is just kind of a new adventure, and I can't see them ever being old. We really love going to these. We're going to try to go to at least a dozen this year, and this will be 5?
Is it?
I think it's our 5th one ever.
Yeah.
Which sounds kind of cool, because we did...
say 4.
I don't know.
Maybe it's 5, but I think...
Something like that. And then CountyCon in DuPage County was our very first. DuPage County, Illinois was our very first one.
That was so fun.
Yeah, that was really cool. And it's in farm town, so we didn't expect a huge turnout, but it was great. So that's coming up. We're doing that again, because how could we not? We really had a lot of fun there.
And we kind of got a good taste. The table wasn't too pricey, in comparison, and we took a risk, but it really we were just so excited and humbled to be there, and we met some really nice people and got some pointers from like people who've been doing that for years. And then every one of these, we'll see people that we saw. We saw some people at Anime Central that we saw at MightyCon.
Yeah,
and
that's
at,
right.
And at C2E2.
Or you mean ContiCon, yeah.
And ContiCon. And yeah, so really cool. We're making friendships. We're building, real relationships at these places, and
Yeah.
it's way better than like, we love social media because like we can talk to a lot of people, and have that access. But like when people come up to our table and we get to actually talk to them, that's
That's something
different.
special.
Like it's special, yeah.
And what's really exciting is when
You should bust out my selfie stick.
when I guess that would work better, right?
Yeah, I don't know if I can like.
When anybody that like follows us on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook or Imgur or wherever we are, comes to our table specifically because we told them we were going to be there and because they're supporters, it's just really, really exciting that we can, create that our art, brings any kind of inspiration or just admiration in any way to the hearts of anybody else. It's just really exciting, and it keeps me motivated to paint like every single day. I think it's just really a cool opportunity that we've been, blessed to have, and I hope we can just keep making you guys proud by making better and better artwork.
Yeah.
Which is the first and most important thing for sure.
And Al always says that like we're just painting toys.
Yeah. Sometimes we have very surprisingly gotten some reverence.
Reverence, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you guys are so cool.
Reverence is also, someone reveres us. Someone has called us senpai before. Like, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
So I try to keep it on like a modest level because we're just painting toys at the end of the day, guys.
Yeah.
We just work really hard.
We're just peoples.
We're just peoples. We're just some brawlers doing some stuff.
Yeah. Just four brothers who love this city.
Oh my god. We just watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows, which was like a live action cartoon.
It was.
It was like a bad one, but
yeah.
it was fun.
I think
it was exactly what you'd expect it to be.
If you watched any like the reviews, like Stuckman and who else? Johns.
I think we're getting off topic.
Anyways,
nobody cares.
It's funny if you like the 80s cartoon or like the cartoons. If you don't go see it. If you like are like a moderate turtle fan that you're like, oh, it was, I kind of know about it. You're gonna be like, this is a dumb movie. But anyways, getting off topic. I like talking about movies. But
so here's some cool new stuff that we've been thinking about as we drive to Davenport, Iowa, from Chicago.
What's that, Al?
Because we're both so extremely busy, I think something that we're going to start doing is doing more limited commissions. And this sounds a little sad, but it's not. So instead of doing one-off figures for every idea that everybody has, which is very tiring, doing a brand new figure and only ever doing one of them, and then sometimes remaking it like a couple of times is great. But what we'd like to do is continue to make the ones that have been most popular, like the Pink Cap Falcon and Shadow Mario and Shrek Wario and stuff like that. And Mecha Mario will do more of those. Ooh, look at that sunrise coming off. Oh, I can't really see it from Tom's phone, but it looks cool.
Yeah.
And then
lens flare, J.J. Abrams.
Yeah.
I can't see it.
Let me finish on that.
No.
So, what we're gonna do is kind of come up with our most interesting ideas and make limited runs of those, so that it's a little less taxing on us, because although we love absolutely running the Game Changers, we both have to pay our rent and do other things. We hope to spend more and more time growing the Game Changers so that eventually this could be like our full-time job, and we'll hopefully get there. But right now, Tom is a graphic designer full-time. I work at the CineSpace Film Studios in Chicago, which is hard to give up. So I'm kind of back and forth on, what I want to do. But anyways, so what we plan to do is kind of spend the same amount of time that we are bringing new customs to you guys, but do ones that are
Really
limited runs, really interesting, really kind of focused on what's current and interesting, like
do multiple
and
ones.
do multiple of those, and we'll probably number them, sign them if you guys would like, and then we'll do the custom backings as people have been requesting more and more, thanks to our good buddy Seth Hay, who is always great at that.
Sorry, we could. I think what we'll do is just to like make that extra special is to, what do you call it? To get the make the custom backings, and we're gonna put the number on the package, not like write it. And maybe on the back we'll find like a space that we can like sign it, each one. I don't know, but I think the packaging is going to show that numbered authenticity, which is gonna be cool. And
which is cool. I like the option of with a lot of our customs you can actually like use it. Not all of the amiibos that we do work, but I like doing ones where you might actually bring your custom amiibo to a competition or like a Smash meetup or something like that. But I also understand that a lot of people use them as display pieces, which is equally cool.
That's
so
what we do.
If you do that, we'll make sure that the package looks perfect and really, really shiny.
And I think instead of the way that we've been doing it, where we kind of overlay a new, a printed piece over it, we are going to experiment with actually having them printed front and back, with, the card, the card stock, so that it's not one of those things where like it just, glued onto the pre-existing thing, because as good as we can make that look, it doesn't look perfect. And Seth Hay, who's been doing our box art, and so many others, does such a fabulous job that did I say fabulous?
Yes.
Pretend I didn't say that. Does such a fantastic job that we want to, show his work really well, and we want our customs to be presented in the best way. We're thinking that can work. We just got to see if that's possible and what the logistics of that are. So yeah, and especially with these limited runs, we'll be able to do that easier, because if you go to a printer and be like, hey, can you print 2 of these, or like, can you print 1, they're gonna be like, it's gonna cost you a lot. But if we do 10 of them, then that's gonna be easier, and it's gonna be really cool. So probably gonna look into that very strongly. We have some really great printers, but anyways,
we may also experiment, thanks to our good buddy Vandermeer Customs, who gave us some insight on what he's doing. We may also make custom boxes for what your amiibo will be shipped in. It could be really cool, just enough that when you see it on your doorstep, it's from the Game Changers.
Yeah.
And the excitement will be, just that little higher.
Hashtag hype train.
And something else we really want to do is...
You know what? I haven't been telling you where we're going.
Oh.
I should probably...
I know where we're going.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, you
I've
have
been
the
navigating
GPS.
with my phone.
Good. I thought...
Oh, we are taking 88 West.
There's that Abrams flare.
Hold on one
Sun
second.
flare.
88 West.
That's funny.
That was close. Good
All right.
call, Tom.
Yeah.
Almost missed it. So we're gonna pass right by my college. We're going right by. Oh my gosh, that looks amazing! Look at that sun, guys. We're going right past Northern Illinois University
Glaring.
in the next 15 minutes or so. But something else I've been toying with, pun intended, is having our own licensed toy manufactured, starting with a 3D model, and then figuring out how we can have it kind of created effectively and in a way that we can, send it out reasonably inexpensively. So I want to, as one of those options, create a white, like a blank slate toy, so that anybody who's got a paintbrush or some sculpting clay can play around and make their own unique looks.
Similar to a white cell, but kind of in our own style.
So
that, what that's going to look like is really up in the air at this point.
Right.
We're just thinking.
We are still thinking. Sometimes I really like the idea of the cartoonized figures, somewhat in somewhere between the pop figures and the Disney Infinity style, where they have like the sharp edges, and the pop figures are so, disproportional in a way. So it's somewhere meeting the middle there. I think that would be fun, finding something like that. And then, what's it called? We hope to just keep the amiibo love going, because I'm sure Nintendo's got some plans. If they ever did, like, are you ready for it? If they ever did a Pokemon line,
do it.
That would just,
do it.
Start over.
Do it.
That could be bigger than the Smash Bros.
Shut up and take my money.
Yeah. I'll just, rip it off.
Yeah. You can have my shirt, too. Just give me...
I'll
give
go
me
in
all,
debt.
Give me all of the Pokemon
Take
amiibo.
my house and my car.
Yeah.
Just give me the Pokemon amiibo.
Here's the lease to our new apartment that we... Oh
yeah. We're moving.
We're moving to...
3-bedroom
I think
apartment.
Al posted this, but we're going to Melrose Park. If you live near there, let us know in the comments. We just got a 2-bedroom apartment with an office. We are super stoked. If you didn't know, we've been living in our parents' house. And no one, who cares? Yeah. But we are kind of over, our production has kind of taken over their living room and, our kitchen table and Al's bedroom and literally everywhere with what we're doing. And it was time. Not only was it time for us to move out, and be, put on our big boy pants, but also to get our own space. And, we feel blessed to be able to do that, with a lot, thanks to a lot of your help, which we're just so thankful for.
Yeah. We've got some more goals while we're in our new space. One, we want to get our Instagram to 50,000 followers. Mm-hmm. It just feels like another milestone for us. Right now we're quartered around 33, almost 34. So we'd like to make a push through any means that we can, just to grow the hype a little bit better. And
bring you some customs worth sharing. And we hope that you will stay tuned for those. We're still working on some cool stuff like Yokai Watch 1. We're still doing the lion,
the
lion legendary
from Pokemon Sun.
Yep.
We are doing a Meryl.
Oh yeah, the
from
Meryl.
Jigglypuff.
Yep.
Tom and I have been co-oping on that one. We are making a bunch of Mega Shadow Mewtwo.
So many.
And then I'm finishing a armored Mewtwo from the Pokemon First movie, which I'm really excited to show off. That's kind of sweet. That has so much nostalgia for us that I have to do it right, and it's got to look great. So everything from the indentations on his armor, basically, they have these little spots where he had all those wires plugged into. So I got that right. It looks like the wires have been ripped from from where he was stationed. So I think it's gonna look great. It's gonna get a really nice paint job, and just needs a little more love. Then looking forward, I'm building from a ripped apart Ryu, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, and he is doing his signature like transform pose. So he's standing up straight.
Why don't you give us a demonstration of what that sounds and
No.
looks like? Just kidding.
No, I can't do that voice right now. It's too early.
Hey, look, what are those things called?
Windmills
Windmills?
or something like that.
Those are
It's
kind of
like
cool.
power.
Windmills. Nice. So,
We're driving on the highway in
All right.
Farmtown.
do you wanna cut this one?
No,
No.
I have more to say, Tom.
Okay, Al's got more to say. Listen up.
I'm tired. Let's go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Anyways,
But at least the sun's up now.
yeah, we
woke
started
up
this
and it was
journey
not.
in the darkness.
Oh,
But
the darkness.
we're not even halfway there. We have 130 more miles to go to get to Mighty Con in Davenport, Iowa.
So stoked, but
From Hoffman Estates, Illinois. What else are we doing?
We're doing
Oh.
other cons.
Yeah,
we got our office. We are really stoked to be at MightyCon. I don't have any other notes besides that we went and saw the turtles and that it was okay.
We can talk about some close homies that have been super helpful as
Who are
of late.
those people?
So,
We love our homies.
yeah, just there's so many good people in this Toys to Life community and just like the gaming community that we've become a part of. And just other accounts have been super helpful, like Vanity Customs. Super nice guy. He always is really busy, but it never bothers him in the slightest. He's just the nicest guy I may have ever met. Seth Hayes, great. He's such a helpful person, doesn't ask for much in return. Let's see. Amiibo Steel is super supportive of us. A relatively new account, but a couple really great guys. What's it called?
Toys for Games is
Oh yeah,
pretty cool with us.
Toys for Games is a great account. Amiibo News is always super nice to us and super helpful. They're a pretty big account, so whenever they're able to repost one of our customs, it helps us so much.
We are
It just
very
brings
excited
the
when
hype.
they do that.
We can always say something great about Attica because he's done a ton for us without even trying. It's just his videos have a lot of gravitas to them. Then our recent buddy Abdallah Smash 026
Yeah.
on
Oh,
YouTube
yeah,
and
went and chilled
everywhere.
with him.
He's everywhere. We hung out with him. We met him in person for the first time at was it C2E2?
I don't remember.
Yeah, and we helped him with his panel at PAX East, and he's just a great guy. He's teaching us some ins and outs of YouTube, and just a really, really good guy.
Yeah, we went and
Did
played
a
some
lot
games
of-
with him, and
What's that?
we went and had a little barbecue and played some games with him and his wife and some of his friends. It was cool.
Yeah, our
Really chill.
fellow customizers
Kick-Ass
are
been
awesome. Kick-Ash is like a good friend now. I think we could call her that. We've been just chatting, keeping up with each other. We're co-oping a project. Can't really tell you about it too much.
Oh, and our buddy Adam,
Oh
the
yeah,
zombie guy.
the
Adam
fine
Soltis.
gent who makes
My phone
amiibos.
dying.
Mason from Reglows is always been a
Really solid dude.
Yeah.
Really appreciate him and his partnership with us.
Oh, and I always love to see what Mr. Space Heater's always doing. Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if he'll come to
Mighty
ConnyCon
Con.
again.
Or Comic-Con, whatever. Yeah.
Last year he came and we met him.
Wario. Yeah, that's cool.
We hope that we'll see him again.
Yeah.
Good dude.
Who else? Let's see. Amiibo Alerts, of course, and then
All of the
friends.
All of the friends.
Sorry if we missed anybody.
Know that we love
Rogers
you.
Base.
Rogers Base. Yeah, we
Cool
saw him
guy.
again at what is it? Where
Anime Central.
Yeah, Asen. So he's
All
so
the hypes.
Yeah.
All the friends.
Yeah, he's such a good dude.
Yeah.
He's
And super sponsory shout out to Acrylicos Vallejo for being a supporter of the Game Changers and supplying us with amazing paint.
we love your paint.
Yes.
Really
So
solid stuff.
you'll notice if you pay really close attention is that the figures that we've been doing look no different, but in a subtle way, they are significantly better, because what we are using now is a higher quality paint. It has a more mute color to it, and that's something that I really like about it. I can create kind of a manufactured look to the finished paint, and it's just perfect. I love the paint. It's really great. It's got these little it's got an eyedropper type of dispenser, which keeps the paint liquid like from the first drop to the very, very last, compared to our last paint, which when I'd get to the like halfway point, it would be dried up at the bottom, wasted so much money. But this stuff is amazing, and we hope to be with Acrylic Vallejo for a long time.
Yep. So anyways, I think that's going to be it. We will post another one of these things once we're at the
You're
con.
shutting me up, Tom?
I am
You're
shutting you
me
up.
down?
Shut up, Al! I'm sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. Except I'm not. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. Yeah, so, hey guys, thank you so much for watching this. If you do, we're going to post another one of these once we're at the con and done setting up, which will be in about an hour and a half.
Yep. Keep up with us
maybe
all day,
2 hours.
guys.
Yeah, so keep up with us. Check out our Twitter. We're going to be tweeting live while we're there. Maybe we'll do some selfies because we had gotten a selfie stick, and yeah. So, and I'm going to leave you with enjoying this very peaceful roadside view. Do 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 do. We need an outro. Yeah. All right. Again, thanks so much, guys. Al and Tom signing off.
Have a good one.
Peace.